Oh, hi everyone. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well and enjoyed last week's video for Halloween. I'll be glad if you give me some feedback about these types of videos and tell me which videos you would like to have in the future. Now today, we want to get back to our math course and talk about reciprocals of fractions and how to multiply and divide them, and use some examples in the real world. If you're ready, let's get to our lesson. If you remember in the previous lesson, I talked about a magic formula and showed you that instead of dividing two fractions, you can multiply the divisor by the inverse of the divisor. Now I want to talk a little more about this topic. Two fractions whose denominator and numerator are flipped are a reciprocal. It is clear that if the fraction is smaller than 1, its reciprocal will be larger than 1 and vice versa. If m over n is smaller than 1, then it shall be equal or greater than n over m, which is bigger than 1. Another interesting point is that the product of two reciprocal fractions is 1. m over n times n over m equals 1. Consider this example, 3 over 5. The reciprocal of that is 5 over 3. 3 over 5 is smaller than 1, and 5 over 3 is greater than 1. And 3 over 5 times 5 over 3 equals 15 over 15 equals 1. This rule is also true for integer numbers. For example, the reciprocal of 5 is 1 over 5, and 5 times 1 over 5 is equal to 1. The only integer number that is an exception to this rule is 0, because 0 times 1 over 0 does not equal to 1, and it is clear that the reciprocal of 1 is itself. In the following, I want to give you practical examples of multiplying and dividing fractions. Sam's mother had made a pizza. She divided it into 8 parts and put 3 slices in Sam's lunchbox to take to school and share with Danny and Peter. But at lunch, Henry and David joined them. Now, how much of the pizza do you think Henry and David will have? As you can see, Sam must divide 3/8 of a pizza into 5 parts and give 2/5 of that to Henry and David. So we can do 3 over 8 divided by 5 times 2, or 3 over 8 times 1 over 5 times 2 over 1, which will be 6 over 40, or 3 over 20. Another example. We have a box of 32 chocolates, and 14 of these chocolates have been eaten. And now, Katie wants to take 3 of the chocolates to school every day to share with Susan and Annie. How many days do you think they can eat these chocolates? Well, we have a box of 32, with 14 over 32 of that have been eaten. That means 18 over 32 of them are still available to eat. Now, we want to divide 18 over 32 by 3 over 32, and finally, we can have 6 packs of free chocolates that Kathy and her friends can eat for 6 days. Well, we have reached the question of the week. Can you write me the reciprocal of 2 and 2 over 3? Thanks for watching and see you next time!